Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, YouTube. Ron Engelstad here, Thunderdome, Minnesota. And I found a vintage lot on Facebook Marketplace. And the gentleman was nice enough to meet me halfway. I've said it before, Twin Cities, you think there's only St. Paul, Minneapolis, but it's a big area. So he met me halfway and had a deal. And I'm very excited. One, because of the vintage ammo included, but two, when you're buying from a single, the original owner, instead of it going through, a filter like Goodwill or another thrift store, parts get lost or whatnot. Now, he said that they had thrown away the blasters that were broken, which is a shame, because even if the blaster was broken, like I'm guessing, since I don't have anything that shoots those arrows, he threw away the arrow storms or whatever they came with. And there would have been some good vintage screws in those shells that we could have saved for repairs. So it's a little shame that we lost out on that, but here we are. So what did we start off with? We got some reactor balls. 4 of them, always nice. Some vintage darts, including what I'm guessing goes with the Airjet, is kind of like a vintage micro, but it's about the same 50 cal as Elite. So yeah, and one missing its head. So, but again, it's one I don't usually have. I don't have a lot of. A few vintage megas and the chain for the Razor Beast. Some links of it. So happy to get that. That'd be the only chain I think I have at the moment for the Razor Beast, and you can see it's chewed up a bit. And the megas have definitely seen their day, and you can see this is why a lot of these haven't survived the rigors of time, is either bored kids or pets or cats, dogs, would find these and perforate them. But I'm sure they were never meant to last forever. I mean, who wants to live forever anyway? This is the barrel scope thing for the, what was it? Sawtooth. So that was fun. There's no sawtooth clip, but this might help complete someone's in their collection, their sawtooth. Another rattler with all pretty darn good looking stickers, and again some more vintage megas. So super happy to find that or get that. Love it. The Max Force logo embossed in the plastic. Stickers on both sides. Yep, we're still in sticker mode for Nerf or Hasbro. And let's see, is there a date on it? Oh, we're losing the darts. I'm not seeing a date super obviously, but I guess that just goes to my poor preparation. All right, an Airjet. These are super fun. If you've never had one to shoot, I'd suggest finding a friend that has one, because they are great fun. Shoot 5 all at once. This one still has the posts, so leads me to believe that nobody's been inside monkeying around with this one yet. Stickers are in great shape. Paint is in great shape, so super happy to get another one of these. This is 98. So this is when I guess they were starting to turn away from the mega darts into the micro darts. These are a lot of fun. I have a couple of those. What I don't have a couple of, I think this is my first Ratchet Blast, is a Ratchet Blast from Cyberstrike. So super excited to have one of those finally. It's an interesting one. The handle is comfortable, but when you put your hand in, it doesn't really line up with the shroud. So if you're really going to put the shroud in, you're kind of aimed sideways. So you try to aim it straight, it kind of hits you. So I'm guessing that might be why sometimes the shroud is missing. But again, first time I've ever had one of those. Very exciting to see one of those. Could use a little cleaning. Of course, the guy said they were in a box in the garage. They were spring cleaning, and that's how he put them up on. He said they were good enough to try to list on for sale. So, and then I counted 9 of the vintage arrows. Very fun. Fins are in wonderful shape for their age. Another Eagle Eye. This one has that part I was missing on the last one you saw. So this is the first time I've ever seen that missing part, and I can see why it would come off so easy. So any little flex or bowl, this only has two little clips holding it in place, and it would fall off pretty easy, I imagine. But yeah, a lot of fun. This one's also 94. So here is the Razor Beast, right? Is it on here? I thought that's what these were. You need the crank to move the chain, and they are one of those blasters that when we were talking about this with my buddy the other day, we were talking about how the paint might be different on every single one of them, that might just be, you know, some stencils that they would throw on at the factory and, you know, hit it with the spray paint, because you can see how the paint isn't very, you know, there's a lot of overspray. It's not a very clean, doesn't have to be, but it's not a very clean spray. So very cool to get one of those, or another one of those. I think I have one of these still in my inventory. A lot of fun there. A set of cyber gear. Damn it, too far away to reach. Of Comlink 2 cyber gear. Wonderful stickers. What did these shoot? These shoot the old school Mega as well. Yeah, I was gonna show off how for 1996 the, you know, everything's on both sides and pretty darn comfortable handle, and then that they were actually mirrors of each other, so they weren't the exact same mold twice, but they actually made two different sets of molds. So the silver and blue, and then the other side is, you know, had to go in the other way. So since we don't do editing on this channel, then you guys have to take my word for it that the one down there is, you know, opposite of this one, which is a lot of fun. So, and the last thing is the Pulsator. And I found this extremely interesting warning sticker. Repeated use may improve ball firing performance. So that's an interesting warning label you don't probably see too often. And the stickers are starting to come off of this one a little bit, so I don't know if it's worth putting clear tape on to hold them on, or what we're going to do. But these are a lot of fun. We have talked about doing a ballistic ball round in our little local club, and if we do, you know, this might be something to have a bit more capacity than the average bear. So lots of fun. Definitely worth picking up, and definitely worth looking for the vintage stuff, and happy to find it, happy to have it. I'm sure I'm going to be hanging on to some of these for my own collection, but I know there's a few doubles in this, so we might be looking to pass some of them along. So anyhow, we'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you're all doing well, and have a good day. Bye.